Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, we're going to be doing a first impressions of the Patrick Ta new major brow shaping wax. I have not tried this and I'm super excited to go ahead and test this out. I have seen so many requests in my DMs for this, so I can't wait. But I did get the tinted version, so this is just going to go ahead and be a first impression review and just see how this thing works. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope that you guys do like what you see. If you do, please consider giving a little subscribe and then also liking this video if you guys do like more so videos just for one specific product. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and test this out. So unfortunately, I was not able to get the actual like brow pencil, so I'm just going to use what I have. This is just the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill. This is a JH49. That one brush that he had just looked so beautiful. I really wanted it, but unfortunately it was sold out, so I was not able to get that. But this is what the packaging looks like. It looks very nice. Love the color. The only other Patrick Ta products that I do have are the lip gloss and then the lip liner. I know that he also came out with blush. I don't have the blush, unfortunately, but anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Again, I did get the tinted one. There are two shades, so there is just the regular shade and then there is the tinted. So let me go ahead and tell you guys how much this is. So this is $22, and as of right now the tinted is still available to purchase, but the clear is not. So it has 30 reviews thus far, and it has like it's not really 4.5. I want to say maybe like 4 and like a quarter stars out of 5. So basically it is an innovative defining wax that will maximize the shape of your brows. Growth peptides, it's supposed to support healthy new growth. Glycerin and olive oil, which helps to condition and soften and protect the brows. So this is strong yet flexible. A few upward strokes of this formula tames and sets even the most stubborn brows in place into a perfectly pushed up feathery look. And then for Patrick's technique, it says for that pushed up look I've been doing, I start by really wetting the product before picking it up with my spoolie. Then I comb the product through the brows, brushing upward, making sure every hair is thoroughly coated and wet. Let the product hold down for a second, just enough to get tacky. Then use the handle of your spoolie side to press the hair into place and in an upward motion, laminating the brows against the skin. You can then gently brush through them and shape them as long as you want. The great thing about this formula is that it's strong, not stiff or crunchy, and that you can brush it and reshape it. So let's see how to like actually use it. So the suggested use: activate the formula with a drop of setting mist or water. Brush a spoolie or a firm brush into the pan to pick up a small amount of wax. Brush through clean brows in an outward motion. Then you shape it as desired. All right, so I didn't know you had to wet it. I didn't know that. So this is what the packaging looks like. It looks very sleek, very pretty. I love it. I feel like he kills it with packaging every single time. And then to open it, that is what it looks like. So you do get a mirror, which I like. This is the product. You can see it is tinted. It looks like dry. Yeah, it's like super dry. Like nothing is coming off. Yeah, it's like incredibly dry, like nothing is coming off. So let's go ahead and test this out. Do I spray it directly on? I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna take my NYX Bear With Me and like spray. So I just sprayed it in like this little area right here, if you guys could see. So I'm just gonna take this and run it through. I'm kind of going in back and forth motions in that one area that I did go ahead and like miss. Okay, so I hope that the camera is going to be able to pick that up, but there is a little bit of product on the brush. You can also see on here that there are like little brush strokes right on this side. So let's go ahead and see. So upward motions. And I never do my brows like this. Like my brows don't, I really don't push them like up. I feel like maybe I need to wet it a little more. Oh no, it feels tacky. Wow. All right, so that brow is like up. I'm gonna let it get a little bit more tacky. I'm gonna try just wetting like my brush instead of actually wetting this. Again, I'm just going right through and going in upward motions. You could see like some came off, like that pigment. Okay, maybe I went a little too ham, but I'm brushing in upward motions. Okay, my brows look crazy. I never do my brows like this. And then it said, let them get like tacky. So I feel like they're a little tacky right now. So now what I'm gonna do, put them in the shape that I like. So I'm going back to the first brow that I used. The first brow that I started with. I'm sorry, the first brow that I used. All right, I'm just taking a little bit more. I'm just putting it in the shape that I like. I have to say, I feel like my brows aren't gonna go anywhere. I feel like they're really like plastered to my face. The only thing is, I feel like it gave like a little bit of a tint. It's just nothing like crazy. It feels like it's more so of a natural brow. I'm gonna go ahead and get a pencil and just fill in the more so sparse area, especially on this brow, because this brow needs it. Oh my gosh, was my hair like this the entire time? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I did not mean for my hair to look like that the entire video. That was probably super distracting. But anyway, let me go ahead and get that little brow pencil so I can fill in, and then we can just discuss it. Okay, so I'm just going in with the NY Axis. Is the micro brow pencil, and I'm just gonna go in with the little itty bitty side just to really fill in the areas that need help. I'm just going in like very light motions just to fill in a little bit. I feel like this brow doesn't look good. This brow looks good. This one just looks like really flat. They still feel a little tacky. I like how you're still able to like comb it. So what do you guys think? I feel like next time I definitely need to use less wax. I feel like I used too much wax. I liked wetting the spoolie instead. And because I do have more so sparser areas to fill, I wonder if I can fill in my brow and then go over it with this just to like really set everything in place. I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. Like just lightly fill it in, because I already know where I really need to fill in my brows. Mostly around like this arch areas, usually where I get a little sparse, and then right in the inner portion. The inner portion, I feel like the tint that it had really did provide well. Like it gave me some little hair-like strokes right over here, which I like. I just need a little bit more help in that arch area, but everything else looks really good. It gave like a really natural brow. Like I feel like my brows look really natural, look really good, which for me is something I really don't do often. You guys know I usually use a pencil, I use a pomade, and I just carve it out, and my brows always have to be like extra. So I feel like this is actually something definitely different, but I really do like it. My brows still feel a little bit like tacky, but I feel like that's just because I use a lot of that wax. I feel like you're not supposed to use that much. Don't go ham like I did. I think I was too excited because I really didn't see a lot coming off. So literally just like lightly go in there and then just immediately like set your brow how you want. So like I would like feather it up and then feathered into that way that you like, so it would look a little bit better. I feel like adding too much wax would feel a little bit too heavy, but right now I feel like my brows aren't going anywhere, which is like amazing. So I actually really do like this. I'm gonna have to play around with this a little more, use a little bit less wax, but overall I really like it. I feel like it looks really good. My brows look really good. I'm definitely going to continue using this. As of right now, I like it. I give it like 2 thumbs up. It did what it was supposed to do. My brows look really good actually, and for not really using a lot of steps like I normally do, I feel like my brows look really good. So if you're somebody who likes your brows to stay in place all day, get this. If you're somebody who likes more of that natural brow, get this. This looks really good. It did give the little hair like strokes at the beginning, and I'm like, ooh, I love that. So I actually really do like it, and I'm going to continue using it. And I think what I want to do is kind of do a follow-up to my first impression videos, so maybe I will include that in this. I will probably do that. You'll probably see that next weekend or the following week. I'll probably film it so I can play around a little bit more, but I'm so far really liking it. It looks good. What do you guys think? Have you guys used this? Do you guys like it? Let me know in the comments down below. My brows are getting less tacky, but again, I would just use less of that wax, but overall it looks really good. It feels really good, and I'm gonna continue to use this. But that is it, everybody. I hope that you did enjoy this video. Again, please give this video a thumbs up if you do like more so of the individual videos per the product. If you guys do, I can totally make that happen for you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe before you go if you did like what you saw, so you can be part of the ATFB Fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and hit that post notification bell so you can get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But that is it. I hope that you all are well and safe, and I will see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!